Alright, how's it going everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. My name is Nagai, your Guilty Gear old man, your Guilty Gear OG-san. And today we will be focusing on Guilty Gear Strive. As we normally do, this is episode 105 of me doing this. I realize I'm probably a little bit too big right now, and in the corner of this screen will shrink me on this side, I guess, a little bit more when we get started. But yeah, for those who don't know, also I play Dizzy. Been playing Dizzy for a long time. Me and Elias have been chatting about Final Fantasy VII Advent Children and how it came out in 2005, which is about when I started playing Guilty Gear. That's a little bit after I started playing in 2002. So been around for a little while, longer than Advent Children's release date, you know. But welcome. I'm pretty tired right now. I got up around 4:30 in the morning to watch the hockey game this morning, and it was Canada versus USA in the Olympics, the gold medal game. And yeah, I mean, if you've seen it, you know the results. I'm sure most people already know the results. Anyway, it was a very exciting game at the very least. Me being from Canada, I'm a little bit disappointed, of course, but the both teams played well. It was very exciting. They got into overtime, so definitely not an uninteresting game. It was very entertaining. Gave me a good excuse to get up and hang out with my friends for breakfast and quote-unquote beer. Didn't drink beer in the morning, but I did crack open a few cold ones. I brought a 4-pack of glass Coca-Cola to my friend's house, and we drank some Coca-Cola. You didn't have any beer, but I think I would have cracked one open. And my buddy also made breakfast, so I had eggs, bacon, and hot sauce. It was good. Great time. Grog TV, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's Gritty Gear time. Let's go. The movie is nearly as old as me. Yeah, Advent Children, by animation standards, I think it still holds up from the clips I've seen. The dialogue probably doesn't hold up. I think Tifa says something about what's that line that Tifa says? I don't know. She was like yada yada bada bada, something like that, or something. I don't know. Elias, maybe you can remind me of that weird line. Unless you watched it in Japanese. She was what does she say? I forget. Dilly dally, that's it. Dilly dally something something. The classic dilly dally line. But yeah, I remember being very excited for that movie. When it first came out, it was looks a little weird there. It first came out 2005, so I was in my first year of university at UBC, and I remember me and a bunch of the guys gathered in the dorm room. We found a copy of it online, and then we watched it on the big screen TV in the dorm room. It was me, Jeremy, Garrett, our RA at the time, Bikram. He didn't know anything about Final Fantasy, but he was just there to absorb the hype vibes at the time. We were very excited because at that time there hadn't been any Final Fantasy VII content, whether it's in form of a video game or some other form of media, since the actual game that came out. And the only other movie media that we had that was Final Fantasy related was Final Fantasy Spirits Within, which, I mean, it was a movie. It was a movie that destroyed Squaresoft at the time, but there was a lot of speculation of, man, if they actually made a movie about Final Fantasy and not their own story, it would do so much better. And they did, which is Final Fantasy Advent Children. Was it as groundbreaking and was it as much of a blockbuster as we thought it would be? No. it it probably didn't perform as well, or maybe probably, I think by the numbers in terms of how many people enjoyed and watched it, did better than Spirits Within. But yeah. Anyway, it was a time. It was a fun time. But now we have like Final Fantasy VII everything, the remake, 1-2 remake has been out already, and then we have the 3rd remake coming out soon. And yeah. Anyway, what's up? Yeah, that made both of us laugh. Dilly dally, shilly shally, something like that. But yeah. Anyway, good times. I really enjoyed playing the Final Fantasy VII remakes. Didn't actually play the original by myself. I watched my brother. I guess I sort of played it. I played it along with my brother. Back when I was in grade 4, I want to say. So, but most of it was just watching my brother play Final Fantasy VII, and because we only had one TV, one PlayStation, and I did play it on my own for a long time. Up until after you get out of Midgar. And I distinctly remember accidentally saving my file over top of my brother, who also just got out of Midgar. And I felt so scared. I felt scared for my life, basically. My brother was so upset that I did that. And because of that, I didn't actually end up finishing the game. I was so scared to even like look at the TV. I was disappointed in myself and what I just did. So that ended my Final Fantasy VII journey. I just watched my brother play. Eventually, he obviously. Well, I wouldn't say it's obvious, but eventually he forgot about it. He got to the same point, and but I didn't forget. I felt so bad. Jay, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Elias says, I think it was funny seeing Cloud being the edgiest MF ever, who never answers any of Tifa's calls. Yeah, I mean, a lot different now. I think he is a lot more receptive to Tifa in the remakes. Jay, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Yo, I started playing Gremlin Versus recently. I mean, Vikala. Also got good news. I got Venom to Vanquish. Hell yeah. Good stuff. I've been meaning to play Granblue versus Rising again, or rather, I play around with the idea of playing it because it's made by Psy Games. I'm also playing a whole bunch of Uma Musume, also Psy Games, and apparently you can get Gold Ship as the as a corner kind of helper, like the announcer, and I think that's a really cool idea. Go back to playing 2B with Gold Ship. I managed to get Dizzy to Diamond, but that's about it. Dizzy is a tough character to pilot, in my opinion. In Guilty Gear Strive, anyway. Elias says, afterwards Gundam-chan has introduced me to another fixation of hers, and that is Yu-Gi-Oh! She may have me hooked. I used to... I mean, I guess when I was a kid, I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh! I bought a bunch of first edition packs. I ended up pulling a first edition Exodia body, and I held on to it for about 10 years. And then some guy asked if he wanted to buy it off, or asked if I wanted to sell it. And I stupidly sold it to him. At the time, it was like $100, and it didn't seem like that big of a deal to me at the time. But I feel like I'm gonna regret looking at how much it costs now. And it's just the body, first edition body. I don't have the arms or the legs. I really hope it's not that expensive. Anyway, yo Vi, how's it going, man? What's up? Some extension of Psy Games also helped make Nier Automata. Oh, is that right? Okay, well that makes a lot of sense of why they have the collab. But I don't know. Do I want to play Granblue versus Rising? I like the idea of it, but when I look back at the time when I played it, I realize how bad my internet is, or rather how badly compatible my internet situation is with Granblue versus Rising. For some reason, my game, I start lagging more in that when I play that game, and I don't know if it's a net code or how they program the rollback, but it's just not good. And in Granblue versus Rising, if you're not checking every jumping attempt with an anti-air, you know, or if you don't have the system set up so you can see the jumping happen for you to check the anti-air, it's not very fun, you know, because if you're playing a character that you need to anti-air all the time versus a character that if they get a lucky jump in, they'll just kill you, it's not compatible with my setup, sadly. I have too much lag. Am I just tired? Oh, me too. Again, I got up at 4:30 in the morning to watch this hockey game, and I thought maybe I'll just stream. I'm already up, so let's just go and do some work. Do some fun work anyway. All right, so what do we have on the chopping block? First of all, for the schedule, we're going to be playing, of course, Guilty Gear Strive. I'll be doing some labbing, and I'll open the floor up to some casual matches. If you guys want to do player, quote-unquote, viewer matches, I'll be open to that. So just let me know. I'll do like first to threes or first to fives. Excuse me. Got a lot of gas. Drinking some coffee. I had some Coca-Cola. After that, if no one plays or if I get bored of casual matches, I'll do some ranked matches. Playing on my main account, so a lot is on the line, basically. And I do have some notes here for what we want to do in the lab. So we always start off with some lab work at the beginning of my stream, so I'll show you guys what I want to be doing. And so this is what I want to be doing. I'll show you guys what that means. And there's something that I always think about mid-match, but I never end up trying to I never end up like exploring it. So we're going to explore the situation after Wings of Light, 6-stage Wings of Light throw. Is there a sequence that we can do that would naturally go into the Wings of Light activation? So I want to explore that a little bit. That may or may not take a big chunk of time. And yesterday, or rather the last stream, I was looking into or I guess last stream I wasn't looking into it, but rather I sort of remembered that there's a sequence that I do after a cross up, and let's just pull it up again because oopsies. Because we want to make sure we have all big damage options available when I get certain openings. Anyway, Wilna's is quite annoying, I will say. Vikala apparently got some buffs. She actually functions now. I don't remember these character names. I think Vikala is the girl with the traps. And when I remembered 2Bs and Granblue, I also continued and finished Automata. Great game. Yeah, finishing Automata from start to finish, like actually doing the true endings and that sort of thing. Great game. All right, so let's get started here. What do we want to do? So last stream I was exploring. So I'll show you guys on this side here because you see my controller. Basically what we do on counter hit and non-counter hit if we hit him with a 2D. So 2D is a move that activates big counter hit, right? So normal counter hit, the game slows down just a little bit, right? Compared to a normal hit, right? So the game stops just to kind of show that a counter hit happened a counter hit happen, so the game stops to show impact. And if you hit with the big button, like 2D, the game stops extra, right? So because the game slows down more, because you have more hit stop, not the right, I don't think that's the right thing that I mean, but basically because you have this big counter hit situation, you can do more with it. So for instance, counter hit 2D with Course will go back, heavy McHale sword, you can convert that into a bigger combo. Versus if it didn't counter it. So same sequence here, 2D into heavy McHale sword. Heavy McHale sword doesn't even come into contact with your opponent. But S does. S McHale sword does. But S McHale sword, you don't get a whole lot. You get, it's not that bad actually. This situation's not that bad, but the other situation gave you more damage. Right? So you have these two situations. Now, if you just automatically did S McHale sword after a counter hit, you lose out in a lot of potential damage. This is heavy, right? So, is there a way to do both options, basically? And the short answer is yes. And that's with just a very basic option select of doing one move and then doing the next move. So like, what do I mean by that? If I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna be a non-counter hit, like a normal hit, and I want to just do S McHale sword, I'll do sweep S McHale sword and immediately input heavy McHale sword. So sweep 2D, course will go back S, course will go back slash. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Sweep, course will go back slash, course will go back heavy slash. Right? If I do it quick, the heavy slash version won't come out. Right? So again, sweep, course will go back slash, course will go back heavy slash. But you do it quick, slash only comes out. What happens if it's a counter hit? Same thing. Heavy comes out. So sweep, course will go back slash, course will go back heavy slash. So the heavy slash McHale sword overrides the slash McHale sword because of this really, really simple option select due to more slowdown from the counter hit situation. Is it actually working, or am I just kind of gaslighting you guys? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to record this. So record. So now I'm player 2. I'm going to record course will go back slash, course will go back heavy slash. Right? So it's now recorded and saved into slot 1. I'm going to play it back on myself. So like I'm now controlling player 1. But you know what? Let's just set random to counter hit situation. Heavy slash comes out, right? Heavy slash comes out. Heavy slash comes out. Okay. Is it on counter all the time? No, it's on random. There you go. Slash comes out on normal hit. So this is something that you could try and implement. I'm gonna try and implement this more because I will have situations where I sweep. And I'm just doing course will go back slash because it's the safe option, right? If they block it, it's airtight. If you just do it right away, like you can't 6p this, right? But if you just commit to the heavy slash version, there's a gap there, right? There's a gap there for them to do some form of invincible move, or maybe just jump forward, you know? Maybe instant air dash? Nope, don't instant air dash that. But you get the idea. There's a gap enough if you commit to the heavy McHale sword. So you do this OS instead. Let the game play for you, right? Yo, Sid, how's it going? What's up? So, I'm gonna try and do this more. Try to engrave this into my muscle memory. Now, there is potentially an issue with this, in that you're not always going to hit on the first active frame of the 2D. Sometimes you hit on the later active frame, which, you know, if you're buffering this input before it even happens, you might not get the same result if it's on the later active frames, right? But I think what you should do is, if you make contact with 2D, then you do like core circle back slash, core circle back heavy slash, instead of, well, I guess you can do it either way. You can do it preemptively, or you can do it on contact. Doing it on contact ensures that you're going to implement this OS when you want it to happen. Doing it preemptively, like let's just say you're doing it from a 5H. 5H is like 18 frames active, right? This is gonna work different. So this is gonna, same thing, right? If I'm counter hitting, heavy slash happens. If a regular normal attack or hit happens, then it's just a S McHale sword. But if it's like later, I guess no input happens, which is okay too. Alright. That's a heavy slash. Heavy slash. Let's see. I guess, you know, I've never really explored that situation, but, you know, nothing coming out is okay too. Because a counter hit on this means you can, like, wait till the full duration happens and then do other things here too. Not the worst thing, I suppose. Yo, Korean Deer, how's it going? Sid says, actually, let me read some of this chat here now that I'm sort of done explaining that. Jay says, it's good to see you again. I missed last room, unfortunately, but glad to see you doing. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank the Canadian versus USA hockey game this morning for me being up this early. So it says, wait, I hate this if this OS actually works, because Slayer 2H should work, right? And hello, this is the same situation as Slayer 2. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, Slayer can do this too with 2H, although, you know, I don't know if Slayers actually do this. Slayer players may actually just go for the counter hit route anyway, because it's so advantageous. It's so good. But I guess what you could do with Slayer is 2H into punch, Mappa punch, and then turn that into like a dandy step, right? Buffer that into a dandy step, so that dandy step will happen on counter hit, and then if on a non counter hit, a Mappa punch would happen. Although I feel like most Slayer players would just cancel into dandy step anyway, because yeah, one, the counter hit situation is great. Two, if you just regular hit them, it's not a bad situation, you just do something else. And three, if they block, well, I mean, you know, it's not the safest thing Slayer can do, but the other, you know, it's on the other player to be ready to react to a raw dandy step, I suppose. You need to hit the casino number 7 counter hits now. You need to hit the casino numbers 7 counter hits in a row. Oh yeah. That was weird. How often the counter hits happened. Buy me a lottery ticket. Well, I'll buy you all a lottery ticket. Jay says, another thing, I went to multiple appointments and finally got some contact lenses for myself, and the difference is night and day. They help me see so much better. My life's slightly... That's great to hear. My wife and I went to a Jin's Glasses in Japan. I just needed new clear glasses, and they were doing like a 2-for-1 sale or something, or if you buy 2 glasses, it's $200 plus free eye exams. So we got the free eye exams. She just wanted to get some frames, cosmetic glasses, some blue light glasses. Got because her eyes are, as far as we knew at the time, were really good. But it turns out that one of her eye is a little bit off. So she was able to get some corrective lenses, and now she doesn't have as much headaches. It's worth it. You know, it's good to, you know, if you shouldn't ignore your health, is what I'm trying to say. You shouldn't ignore your health. And when you ignore your health for so long, and then you make changes to, you know, your health to improve your quality of life, you're gonna wonder, man, why didn't I do that 20 years ago? I gotta do that for my sleep, actually. I do love to gamble, says Vi. Me too. I like gambling. I can't recommend it. I don't want to recommend gambling at all to anyone, but the number of gacha games I play will suggest that I really like gambling, and that is not untrue. Okay, so that is the option select. Sorry, I did something here. Did I? Oh no, we're good. Now, let's go backslash. Force look back heavy slash. It's kind of an awkward thing for me to do. And honestly, if there's an easier input, I'm just gonna go for it. An easier routing that's more natural to me. And there is one, which is course look back slash, course look forward slash. So in this case, if a counter hit happens, I'm gonna get ice spike. If a non-counter hit happens, if a normal hit happens, or if they block, I get Mikhail sword. This is a lot more natural for me. So this situation, you don't get that big of a, you don't get that big damage situation that you got with heavy Mikhail sword, but you like you get situation stuff. You can get a setup, or you can do damage, right? You go for one of these, for instance, a cross up, or you can do damage. But I wonder what else you can do from here. I like this better. It's easier for me to input, and we can go into Wings of Light setups. Right. Now the question is, which setup do I go for? Oh, sorry, which combo do I go for? So this segues into my one of my next things here, reviewing big damage combos. We kind of go over that now. Jay says I have keratoconus. I don't remember if that's how you spell it, but it changes the shape of the cornea to be more of a rugby shape. It's blurriness, double vision. Oh, okay, so you got lenses to help that. That's good. That's great. That means well, quality of life is always, like, if you can improve your quality of life, that's I mean, that's your everyday living. Big buffs. Burnt Hog, how's it going? Good morning. My next pay is going to horse betting, not actually. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I guess we can go for a sweep, Wings of Light, micro dash fish, and then go for a cross up. Alright. Something like this. I think, and then we can go for a... Let's see, what can we go for? This again. Touch death. There you go. If you have the resources, you can kill him. Jay says, an actual real life install. Whenever I put on the context, I do context install. That's true. Alright, so this is Make sure this is working. So I down back that and I got hit. So the cross up was real. Let's just walk back though. Walk back. Yeah. I think in this case you can mash punch. I didn't do it tight enough. Oh, I got hit though. Okay, maybe you can't mash punch. Maybe I did crop punch. Let's do standing punch. Nope. Wow. Okay, that was perfect. Vi says they revealed the next 8 Umas on JPL post on Gacha. I saw something very briefly on Twitter. They announced a few things. I think they announced Breeders' Cup. So the next official Uma Musume in-game event is like an American event. And did they announce Forever Young? Is that what it is? I mean, if so, that's pretty cool. Forever Young has a new one now. I'm not surprised. Owned by Cygames president, I believe. Okay, good. So we reviewed the Paluna cross-up. I went ahead a little bit, so I'll cross that off right now. But yeah. I'll show you guys that this is actually a OS too. So I'm gonna sweep, quarter circle back slash, quarter circle back, or sorry, quarter circle back slash, and then quarter circle forward slash. So on hit and on block is what you get. What about on sweep or on whip? Nothing comes out. Good. On counter hit, ice spike comes out. Okay, that's what we want. Lovely. I love it. This is good. And when you're that close, you field, ice field, put up the hockey rink or domain expansion, and then go for potentially a cross-up situation. A TOD potential cross-up situation, or rather, sorry, a cross-up situation that's potentially a TOD. There you go. So again, right. I recorded this on slot 3, just playing it back on myself. This is me on player 1 side, on hit, on counter hit. There you go. So it's relatively safe on block, good combo on hit, and amazing combo on counter. That's that's the idea. Now, the next part is me actually doing it. I always go over these ideas in the lab, and this one's relatively simple, but I never actually implement them in a match. Like I don't naturally do this kind of stuff, but I want to. I want to be doing this so that I can maximize my effective output, which is why we have this goal right now: attempt non-counter hit and counter hit buffering. So basically, of course, 2D cancel into Mikhail's sword, and then you just go into ice spike. All right. Anyway. Yo, Vanguard of Canada, how's it going? Love your YouTube content. Cheers from Poland. Sounds. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Your name is Vanguard from Canada, but you're from Poland? Hell yeah. How's it going, man? Did you catch the game this morning? Canada versus USA. If you're Canadian, a little bit disappointing, but we had we were there to witness an exciting game nonetheless. Oh man, it was heartbreaking game, but I had a lot of fun getting up super early in the morning to watch it with my friends. The meme was beer and breakfast while watching hockey. We didn't actually get any beer, but I got a 4-pack of glass Coca-Cola. So I brought some cold ones over to my friend's house, and we watched some hockey. We're at the edge of our seat watching it too. Yeah, but originally from EU. Went on vacation there once and fell in love with the country. Hell yeah, dude! It's like actually Vinland from Vinland Saga. If you watch anime. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, as a Canadian, I think I speak on behalf of all of us, but maybe not all of us when I say this, but you know, you're welcome anytime. I'm a British tea loving lad. I like tea. I like tea. It just doesn't wake me up as much as coffee. Coffee just makes I don't know, the tea makes me awake, but coffee makes me super awake. What kind of teas you guys like? My favorite lately has been hojicha tea. My wife and I recently came back from Japan, and we visited Kanazawa. And in one of the cafes I got a hojicha latte. And hojicha is basically roasted green tea. It's got a little bit of a toasted hickory taste to it. Nice and warm, you know, reminds me of a campfire. And I never thought about the idea of having it as a latte, and it went pretty hard. It was really good. So I don't know if I can get that anywhere in Canada. I might just make some myself. That was really good. Green and mint tea, like green tea with mint in it. Whatever makes me awake, fair enough. All right, let me look into this other situation that I have here. So quite often, I'll get into this. Maybe if you play Dizzy, you get into this situation too. But yeah, thank you for saying that, Vanguard. The YouTube videos have been on pause for a little bit. Me and Vi right now are working on another kind of travel video, but the travel videos are so different than my usual content that I'm thinking of making a separate channel for it. The YouTube algorithm doesn't like two vastly different genres into one channel, and if anything, it's actually damaging my gaming channel, quote-unquote gaming channel. Whenever I post up a travel video, like I lose subscribers, for instance. So I think I'm just gonna make a new channel for the travel and personal things. If you enjoyed that, then I'll make an announcement at some point in the post, and I'll continue to do more gaming stuff, or like guides and that sort of thing on this channel. And yeah, my motivation for making videos has kind of declined, but I'll be back to it. It's just a temporary thing while I try to fix my sleep. There's a specific mint tea. Oh, okay. No problem. I see how it is. It's no other Dizzy specialist I'd rather turn to. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm also here to answer questions and stuff too. Not that I'm probably the best person to answer Dizzy Strive questions. You know, but as a resource, I you know, I'm here for you guys too. So there's a situation here where I do a guard crush, Wings of Light, and go for a throw, right? Wings of Light is partially activated, but I don't really have a sequence that allows me to fully have Wings of Light engaged. The next sequence usually breaks the wall. Let me show you what I mean. So let's get my opponent to crouch, and we're just going to have all guard, but only crouch guard. In my dreams, I actually throw someone with Wings of Light activated once. like this. This is a pretty... I'd say this is a solid way of going into Wings of Light and then going to another throw. This tick throw. I'll tell you why in a moment here. But I'll show you first what happens when I do this. Let's go for like a very simple overhead sort of situation. Jeez. Yeah, this is a pretty solid way of going into a throw. Might be a little telegraph, but it has its advantages. So this is usually what happens. Right? If I go for a overhead, after this, she gets into, or I get into a, oh, my bad, let's do that properly. I get into a wall stick situation, and The next quote-unquote best thing would probably be to break the wall. But then it resets my Wings of Light timing. Well, depends who you ask. Is Izzy a good character for Strive? She is finally in Strive, yes. Is she a good character? Yeah, Elias says it depends who you ask. Most people say she's not a good character. I don't think I did the right overhead here. It's too high still, I think. Oh no, I got it. Most people will say she's not a good character. Dizzy players will tell you that she's not that great of a character. Players who don't know how to deal with her will tell you that she is a decent character. If they really don't know how to deal with her, they say, oh, she's broken, of course. But if you know how to play the game and if you're familiar with the character and you have just the slightest bit of matchup experience, then she's not. She's below average. In terms of her effectiveness, at least like right off the bat, she's not that strong. There are players who are able to kind of make her work, such as Paluna and Reddy and Korean Deer, you know. But for the most part, she's not that strong. No, she's a lot of times if you just have her default playstyle versus another default playstyle, like if a Kai player doesn't know anything about Dizzy, but the Dizzy knows things about the Kai player, if they just like fought, the Kai player will probably beat the Dizzy more because, you know, Kai stuff does like basically just by default circumvents a lot of Dizzy things. For example, not all matchups are like that. Then you have, like, let's say Dizzy versus Soul. Dizzy sets up the ice field and Soul can't really get in at full screen, and same thing with like against Leo. I don't know. There's some polarizing matchups, but I think for the most part, most of the cast can deal with Dizzy things by default or by just slight use of their character mechanics, or rather, if they know the matchup a little bit. Yeah. Merciful, how's it going? What's up? So Vanguard says, let me read some of that. Depends how you ask. My net playing got stick to G5 for net. What? I think you need a little bit better than that for net play. If possible, play on wired connection. Please try not to play on wireless. And if you can't, I mean, unless you can't help it for like 100%. If you live in the middle of nowhere and you have to use Starlink or mobile connection, you shouldn't play on those things. But if possible, plug it in. Vanguard says, in my humble opinion, she can't be objectively strong because her options are unique enough to have a very thin line between good and overpowered. Wings of Light at the front. That's true. It is. She is a very unique character. Like, she's got things to. She's got things that, maybe on paper sound like overpowered things, overpowered techniques, but it's like, how do you say this? You know, like for instance, Baiken, she's got a parry that can parry during her block, right? And if you perfectly parry everything, you are unstoppable, right? As long if they just do a block string and then you parry the next attack, or you know like, you know what's coming, then you'll always win, right? So on paper, like, maybe Baiken is also potentially a very, very, very strong character, but the player needs to either be able to mind read or be like IQ 999, you know, and also have like the reflexes of a god, of like the Flash. Dizzy, but you don't see Baikens win tournaments because it's such a hard tool to use to great effectiveness, right? Same with like Wings of Light. Except this is like, this has a potential to kill you. She can do damage without even making contact. She just has to be close to you when it activates. But the problem is, like, you have to set it up. Yeah, you have to not get hit, etc, etc, etc. I like the idea of it because, like, on paper, you'd say, like, I've been taught anyway. Fighting, my like, competitive fighting game philosophy has been, and this is what I've been taught, if you can do, like, low risk things in neutral that yield high reward, that character, like, or that playstyle is usually what wins you consistently in competition, right? Just pepper your gameplay with a lot of low risk things, and, you know, if they get tagged by this fireball, for instance, and this fireball leads into something really, really, really good, then you keep doing that safely at full screen, right? Because eventually they're going to run into it, or not, maybe not eventually, but they're likely to just run into it, and you're allowed to, you know, you can capitalize off it. As a hypothetical example, right? So there are characters like that in other fighting games, and those characters are, like, really, really good, really strong. Like, for instance, in Guilty Gear, okay, I'm gonna go really back in time. Maybe not that far back, but when Xrd first released, Ramathal was that character. Xrd, the first iteration of Xrd, Ramathal can set her swords at very minimal risk, and then, like, if they block the sword, if they got hit by it, she can go in and do lots of different things, right? She's at very low risk, and on top of that, she can, like, kill you in 2 hits, 2 or 3 hits, basically. If she tags you, converts it into a setup, does an overhead, does a mix-up, and then you're dead. So that character was, like, yeah, was at the time, she was this philosophy. Low risk, maximum reward, right? Why am I talking about this? In theory, this is like the same thing. Low risk, very high reward, right? But this is also super conditional, right? You have to wait. You have to choose a good time to come in. You have to have the resources, right? So she's got, like, in my opinion, the potential to be a very, very threatening character. But then there's also other things in this game that kind of thwart her plans. Like, you know, if you just YRC this, it's very easy to kind of deactivate Wings of Light, right? It's still low risk, though. Sometimes it's like, why not just put it on? I guess the risk is, if you mistime the activation, you're going to be spending meter. So there is a risk of it, but it's not like super risky. You can always choose to deactivate it, right? If it's about to activate, but you're not in the right position, you can deactivate it. Although that takes like half a turn, right? Anyway, so is she a strong character? She's got the makings of a character that could be overpowered, but the system mechanics don't allow for her to reach that point in the confinements of each round. And also she's got a lot of different hitbox issues too. She's got and this could be purely intentional. Maybe they don't intend to do anything about this, but a lot of her normals, air to ground normals anyway, don't quite reach crouching characters, right? So other Guilty Gears, her JHs are good air to grounds. This game, no. And I feel like she needs a really good high level air to ground attack to make her a lot more effective, right? That's one of my wish list items. There's a lot of other things there that she's got faults on that are hitbox related, but I won't go into it too much. Goronge, how's it going? What's up? Her bad matches definitely feel unwinnable. I feel that when I'm fighting against like Happy Chaos. Yo, Bob, how's it going? You buzzing off of Coca-Cola? I drank a whole bunch, yes. I drank I drank 2 glasses of Coca-Cola. How you doing, man? What's up? Let me read some of this. Dizzy, it's very, excuse me, I'm gonna go up more here in the chat. So, Mercy Swirl says, as a top 50 Dizzy, no longer 1600 elo. I think Dizzy is super underrated. Continuing off on that, Merciful says, I think she's better than Testament, honestly, and Alfelt. I would say she's the same strength as Unica. Okay, that's fair. Yo, is that Gold Lewis? Gold Lewis? I mean, Gold Ship? Kate, how's it going? What's up? Huh? Let me play that again. I got a Gold Ship redeem. Huh? I called her Gold Lewis. Gold Lewis Shippinson. Kate, how's it going? What's up? Good morning. And Grongave, anyone else I missed? Alright, let me read some of this. So Elias says, it's very difficult to describe Dizzy. Dizzy's playstyle is difficult to describe. She can zone, but it's not that strong. She can set up okay, but it's not the strongest. It's weird. I agree. Jay says, I do find it funny how everyone in Granblue has soul close slash. Yeah. Dash punch attack, dash light. Oh, on your phone, your stream is buffering, so my connections. Oh, I see. YouTube is actually a little bit lagged too. So it lags about 1 minute. And the reason is, there's no really good reason for it, but I just left it like that. The reason is because I'm gatekeeping you, and if you want the full experience, you must go to Twitch. No, the YouTube, if there's a connection issue, if there's a 1 minute delay, it doesn't cut my video. And if you cut your video, like if you cut a live stream, it like destroys the analytics of the video. I'm thinking about that kind of stuff. But like, yeah, anyway, maybe not the analytics is the big issue. I just hate dealing with 2 separate videos for one stream. And setting the delay to 1 minute kind of fixes that for YouTube. There's no penalty. There's no meter penalty, which is broken. I remember launch drive. JH make JH good. Make her JH good. Dizzy's. But yeah, Kate, how's it going? What's up? I'm not wearing your pants. I'm wearing just the regular black one. Oh, that's my foot. I'm not allowed to show my foot, but I got sock on. Anyway, Kate has a merch line, and she sells pants. So buy pants, y'all, from Kate. Anyway, back to this sequencing. I kind of just went off tangent there. So after I activate Wings of Light and throw, Wings of Light is cooking, but I don't have a sequence that allows for my Wings of Light to you know, finish cooking. Right? Shall I grab the merch? Yes! Range, please. Grab the merch link. Stat. Would really appreciate it. Alright. So again, I end up breaking the wall. And like, if I just let her go, it's not like I'm gonna slump her, right? There's a reason for it, there's no reason. Alright. Right? If I just let her go, she doesn't slump, she can just tech out, basically, right? So, it kind of defeats the purpose of... letting them go to... Well, what am I trying to say here? Making them, or giving a situation, allowing them to tech out of it kind of destroys the whole looping situation for me to, for Wings of Light to activate. Does that make sense? So what can we do instead? If we're gonna go for a, let's say we're gonna go for jumping and just hit him, hang him low. I'm sure we can figure out something with a 2k 6p, right? Right, we can do that. That doesn't really do a whole lot, does it? Yeah, I'm at a loss here. We can always go for another tick throw. Let's do that. Let's just go for another tick throw, like one of these. And then Wings Light will activate now, right? Maybe don't do 2k into Fire Spear. There you go. There's a Cade merch line. Yo, go buy pants, y'all. If they don't have a reversal, I do fish behind corner. Fake cross up. It's also a tick throw. Me when I cook Wings Light by looping 2k2d. I mean, that works too. I guess I could just do fish into another throw. And then fish. If you do another throw... let's do this. I guess if you successfully do another throw... You are... just one sequence away of... Did I do that? Of activating Wings of Light, get them to block, and then you just do damage. Let's just do a tick throw here. And then, oopsies. I have to do that. Dash. Power dash cancel Fire Spear. Do that a couple more times. Let's go fish, throw. Oopsies. Man, it's good that I'm doing this. It's been a while since I've played consistently, so I'm screwing a lot of stuff up. This is okay. That's not a bad situation. So, what about 3 throws in a row? So let's just do... Okay. If we do 3 throws in a row, does it activate on the end, at the end of the 3rd throw? Alright, let's just do one more. Oh yeah. I don't think people are going to allow you to throw 3 times in a row. They do the grappler? That's right. She does have a interesting grappling sequence in the corner. I always show this. But if you have 25%... Sorry, excuse me. If you have 50% tension, 50% burst, and if they don't have a burst, pull them out of the corner. And then you can do a... see if I can remember this. This is on my checklist here too, but you can like do a near touch of death. The Daiji thing, that's right. See if I can do that. Oh, did I do it right? I think we just do the Wild Assault, right? We do Close Slash into Ice Spike, Ice Field, dash up, Wild Assault, grab again. I think this is it. Yeah, something like that. Big damage. Dizzy the Grappler. I did a video on it. I just forgot what it was. Yeah, that looks right. Paluna said something about the way to maximize the time of it is like 2k fish 6h or something. I forget. Oh, I didn't even activate Wings of Light. Thought it does double 6h. Okay, let's do that. Oh shit! Too many hits. There we go. Forgetting it. And then a 6h. There you go. That's a lot of damage. All right. What else is there? I think the biggest thing is doing the non-counter hit buffering. All right, we didn't even like figure this out. Try to figure out a corner Wings of Light sequence after 6H Wings of Light. Okay, one more time. You know what? Let's just keep them standing. No guard. No. Never mind, we need this. Especially after the overhead. I think... What sequence do I want to do here? First, I'll go back. I always do this. But I wonder if there's a way to wall stick from the overhead. From the JH without doing 2D. Or not 2D, 2S. Maybe we can do far slash and the multi-hit will wall stick. Does that work? Of course. Nope. Maybe. Hold up. Oh no. Forget 5H and 2. So 5H and far slash at the same. Oh, what the heck? I thought they had the same startup. Is 5H faster? Or did I just get lucky? I think I just got lucky. Maybe far slash is lower at the end hitbox. Oh no, never mind. I just suck. Okay, so if I've damaged the wall already with this, if I just did a air dash back JH and then land do 5H, what happens? Do I wall stick? Oh, that's good. Wait a second. Hold up. Oh, don't deactivate though. I guess you can do a fish summon. Double fish. Okay, that's one way to maintain pressure. This is also a good way to catch a backdash. Show you. Once again. I'm just gonna mash on the 5H. The JH has to be extra low though. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? We'll just do it from here. I need to practice it. That's a little bit too high. You need to air dash back a little lower. There we go. There. Okay. So just ignore the last Mikhail's sword. But if I mash the 5H, or between the JH and the 5H, they should catch a backdash as well. There you go. Normally, if you just link them, the 5H won't do that. Right? I'm not mashing. This is when mashing might be actually okay. This is good practice actually for getting this air dash extra low. Oh shit, I mashed. I meant not to mash. Shit. I need to double tap that. There you go. So I'm just double, triple tapping to link my JH to my 5H. Just so it combos, right? I'm mashing between the JH and the 5H. Then we're doing a little hit stop OS. It should catch the backdash. So replaying this on myself, on player 1, backdash, catches it. A lot of people like to backdash there for some reason, so it's good to have those kind of OSs. I like to backdash that, especially if they don't have any reversals. There's a... I don't know, it feels like a lot of people think they've figured out safe jumps. And like, oh yeah, safe jumps are so stupid, you just backdash him. But then, of course, if someone knows better, they know to like... You know, especially, they know to OS their, against the backdash with something like this if they don't have like another reversal. Even if... I wonder what happens if they have a reversal. So there's a... I wonder if you can cancel the 5H with like a FD block. Sometimes you can. Maybe not in this case. You can sometimes cancel the first 2 frames of your normal attack into FD or super. But this might not be the case. No. I bet you can do that from another, against a faster reversal. Alright, anyway. I don't have the patience to look over this. I might just play, but we have something. We got the high. The corner wings of light sequence. I might try and do this in the middle of a match, but I might forget to. The Dizzy the reversed. I'm sure we can actually... yeah, let's do Ramastop actually. This is a faster reversal than Dizzy's, so we might actually be able to OS against Ram's Mortal Battle. Yeah, there we go. So again, same thing. I'm here to catch the backdash. Mashing between JH and the 5H. Caught the backdash, and I always need to make sure I'm telling people this because I think people just look at this and think I'm just playing. I think I'm just doing the same sequence manually every time. No, this is just. I'm doing a recording with Dizzy to show different OSs, right? I'm Ram now. I'm playing this back. This is slot 5. So again, the overhead makes contact. The backdash gets caught. And if she does a reversal, same button sequence, right? Leo Laos, how's it going? We can FD block that. Cancel the beginning of our 5H and an FD block. Leo Laos? Did I say it right? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. What's up? So this catches like nearly everything. I think the only thing it doesn't catch is Ram doing a 6P though. Yeah. Just gotta be careful of that. So there are still options, you know, it doesn't catch everything, but it'll catch everything in like layer 1 and 2. But once they get into some big head stuff, yeah, then you start doing other things, of course. Anyway, that is it. Let's just play some games. Times it's 11:17. Why are we talking about Biwa? Big head? If we do some Biwa stuff, then it starts getting dicey. Let me know if you guys want to play. I'm just gonna do some casual matches and then hop onto ranked. See what ranked is like nowadays. See if anyone's on West Coast. Nobody on West Coast. It's just been a long while since I last played, so I feel like if I hop into rank right now, it just won't be fun. I need to remember how to play first. The fact that I got her like twice and had to go 200 points for Oguri. Yo, Gentle Donna? Gentle Donna? We were just talking about Uma Musume. That's big leg. We'll play anyway. We're here to practice. Hayahide? I have my baby sister, but I can't play once my parent comes back. Oh, I see. Okay, so big thing for me right now is to practice OSing, which I didn't do. So sweep into. I shouldn't do that. It's negative, but I was thinking maybe they'll do something after that kick. Okay, what? So I'm doing it too slow. So she's got meter. What would she do? I'm gonna set up a heavy fish. There we go. I forget, does Ice Spike beat her kick? Her dash kick? Maybe? Oh. I get it. A little dicey there. Okay, does she have meter? She's got burst. I'm gonna run in and do 5H. Okay. I'm trying to do my OS, but it's not. I'm inputting it wrong. The OS being Mikhail Sword if it's a normal hit, and Ice Spike if it's a counter hit. Face down a backdash, potentially. There we go. Oh boy. Pretty laggy. Is it me? Yikes. Yeah, it's pretty laggy. I think it's just our connection. We did lock in when it said 300 MS. This is just player matches. Break the wall. I think heavy spike here is okay. Enjoying each frame of gameplay. Yeah, we didn't spend $70 on this game for nothing. Gotta enjoy every little aspect of it. You playing against someone on the ISS, International Space Station? I'll do one more. I can't handle too many of these these games with this type of connection, but again, the point right now is just to get back into pushing buttons and, you know, being familiar with this game again. Not gonna kill. Super not. ERCN. Gentle Donna. Which, that's a Uma Musume, right? That is a Uma Musume. Which one is that? That someone we should know? She one of Gold Ship's siblings. I think this catches her jump or her power arrow. It does. Nice. This should kill. She's on JP. She has a lot to do with Orfevre, but Goldship did mention it. Oh, she did. I do remember that. The Twinkle, not the Twinkle series, but the Dream series. Alright, GG's there, my friend. Goldship says that she was excited to fight Gentle Donna, and Orfevre. Huh? Ram or Chip? Huh? Alright, I'll just wait. I'm excited to see Orfevre animated. Is she gonna be a character soon in one of the shows? Is she gonna be featured at some point?
Are you ready?
Ah, I have no idea. I know that Forever Young may be featured pretty soon. I just know I love her as a character, same with Dream Journey. I've been enjoying... What's her name? Gold something. Not Gold Ship, sorry, what's Gold Ship's dad's name again? AKA Gold Ship's... Stagel, that's it. Goldship's dad / roommate, apparently. Stagel. Oh. Play Van now? Van? Oh, you can play now. I can play now. Gotcha. Alright. I'm an East Coast #1. If you want to join. Get some games going. Oh, a video. Barely so. Sounds good. We'll do like a 1st to 3. Maybe multiple of them if you want. There's a lot of people over here. A lot of Jackos. Stardust Crusader. That's a JoJo reference. Pick a new park. Let's do that. Let's represent West Coast. West Coast number 1. I'm changing my mind. Or unless you're here already. Oh, you are. Okay, let's do this. Oh, excuse me. Is that a Dizzy I saw? Oh, there. What's our connection? 113. All right. It's been a while. You're playing Dizzy? Nice. Little bit of me influence? Maybe? Question mark? It's okay. Not good. Alright, not looking good so far, but at least we're building burst. Oh, nice. Oh, backdash. There. Oh boy. I channeled my Kisuke special. Is it good to use Wings of Light all the time? Maybe not all the time. You want to be deliberate with it, for sure. And, I mean, if you're going to activate it by accident, you can always deactivate it, so... How do I play again? Oh, I delayed my burst just a little bit, paying for it. Oh, what the? I could have, like, I probably shouldn't have pushed the button there. Because what I thought was we're going to be dealing with some super armor. But no super armor happened. I think I can kill here. Did I win? Okay, good. Shouldn't have done this, but whatever. No! Alright. I keep getting bullied by Venoms. His attacks are barely just fast enough where I can't do ice on him. I once heard that if you get into a projectile war with Venom, generally speaking, Ice Spike in the end as you know, because it has better results than just getting tagged by a ball. You end up winning if you lean into it, but the thing is, once he gets the projectile bar going and you're like one step behind, there's not much you can do about kind of, you know, you can't just ice spike, right? You have to like wait a little bit. That makes sense? I don't know. I'm probably not explaining it very well right now. Why is that working for me? Oh! Oops. Might be dead here. I'm definitely dead now. Or am I? I will. Yeah, like, if you can catch him sending a ball out, with an ice spike, you're in good shape. Uh-oh. That was really telegraphed. It's okay. Go. Classic 5k 2D punish. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, I was hoping to get enough meter for gamma ray. Oh! I'm dead. Oh, good conversion. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not explaining that Venom versus Dizzy matchup nuance very well. You mean he waited? Yeah. Sorry. Oh no! All my bursts are getting blocked. Oh shit. Oh. Alright. I was afraid that wouldn't have linked together, but it worked out. Oh boy. My bad. Not looking good. Alright. Whew. Alright, GG's the burnt taco. Did you want to play again? Well, I'd love another first to 3. Which Pikmin do you think is Dizzy's favorite? Well, obviously she loves the blue one because that's the one that matches her hair color, and you know, I think she likes the color blue. Or the brown one. Is there a brown one? I don't know anything about Pikmin. Brown one because that's the same color as your Spurls. That's kind of real? Yeah, probably. I mean, if my hair color was blue, I'd probably like the blue Pikmin too. There is a rock Pikmin. How's it going there, amazing Lily? By the way, hope you're doing well. Yeah, if you want to play, let's do another. Unless anybody else wants to play, we'll do first to 3s. Doing okie dokie. Let's set this up actually. In case anybody else wants to play, I'll open up the queue. There you go. So if you want to play, we'll do first to 3s. Oopsies. Queue up. There we go. People may or may not join. That's okay. I just want to keep it open here. Right now, there's nobody except me and Burnt Taco. There we go. All right. Which is the best Pikmin? All right, let's play. Just Yubi. Guess I should change the stream title to. Oh no, it's fine. Didn't get a chance to play this in Japan. All the places that I stayed at didn't quite have good connections. Shit. Oh no. Unblockable against me. Oh, that's a 2S. I thought that was the beginning of the Banzai. I wonder me hitting into it worked before. Give that far slash quite a bit. Oh boy. Can't block this. What? I guess that was the beginning of my backdash. Locked into that animation. I was holding FD. It was too late. Okay. Not. Is it gonna kill? Maybe. Oh shit. Oh, too slow. Sounds good, Divine. You have a good day or good night. Oh shit. Again, unblockable against me. I thought I up back blocked that though. Just trying new things there. Oh shit. Oh boy. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Dash block. Oh! Oh man. 6p clashes? / clashes? What else I can use there? Scale sword? Sweep? Oh shit. You can't PRC to keep yourself safe there. Oh, nice. I know that's plus, but I'm just gonna mash anyway. That's the mood I'm feeling right now. Nice, GG's. Alright. There's one set apiece. This Abba character seems kind of spooky. She's pretty spooky. She's like a Halloween character. It is plus on a wake up like the GG's. I like that. GG. Oh yeah, GG's. Yeah, Abba is definitely a character. She's very explosive, that's for sure. Alright. Here's one of the characters. Oh no. Is a Q command is a cute idea. Oh shit. I reach. That was an interesting looking sequence there. Oh shit, the 5H. So good. Oh shit! Right underneath. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. No! Alright. Abba parry is so scared versus Dizzy. It's good. It's good. How's it going? How's it going, man? What's up? Get new headphones? I got distracted. That's true. I've been rocking these headphones for a long time. Over a decade. I got new headphones. It's just I don't like the sound of them. These ones produce the best sound. For my particular setup anyway. Money's where, that's right. I love these headphones. They're my favorite. Oh, that worked. Yeah, I have like, I got 2 new pairs of headphones, but for this particular setup, they don't sound as good as these ones. But I should get new ones of these ones, but I don't know if they make them anymore.
Hand in hand, we'll build the future.
I see the duct tape. It's part of like my stream gimmick nowadays. It creates conversation. Everyone always comments on these headphones nowadays. Not nowadays, but it's often a topic of a discussion. I'm dead here. I am dead. Put on new headphones after Disney gets bopped. No, it's not a bad idea. Oh, oh. Oh. Summon. Could be in trouble. Yeah. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Once Dizzy gets buffed, I'll get new headphones. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, nice to it. 2S. All right. Oh my god! Put myself in the corner. Yikes. Shit. Oh, the fuzzy. So good at blocking up until that point. I think what I should do is IBFD that. The first hit anyway. Alright. GG's the burnt taco. Alright, time to play some Garange. Alright, we're playing West Coast number 1, by the way. I guess I should write that down. Alright, GG's. Always a pleasure there, burnt taco. West Coast number 1. Million versus Dizzy, no time. I forgot how to fight against Milia. But I think it's tough. Should I get back into Strive? Asks Kazuko. I'm not sure, man. Wait till season 3 or 2.0. Might not be a bad idea. I'm just obligated to play because of Dizzy. I want to play. I want to play this game. I want to play. I want to get good with Dizzy. Green Jay said, yeah, it's okay. Pushback is a benefit here where it sometimes wouldn't be. Alright. Let's do some games. Oh, that's not you. This is not Garange, right? Garange wouldn't play Potemkin, or would he? Where are you? Is this you? Version 1. Version 8? I'll go to you. This must be you. The eye patch reminds me of Taminal Gimlet. Got the Taminal Gimlet. Look on ya. Maybe. This must be Grange. Level 4,258. Excuse me.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh. Do you play Umumusme JP, Nagai? I don't play the JP, I play Global. Oh. Global. I do. I heard the JP version got a good update. Or rather, they're gonna get a good update. Forever Young got announced, I think. I'm in trouble. Oh yeah. Oh. Wasn't far enough. Or was it close enough? Let's do it. Let's go. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Ah. Yeah, let's back off a little bit. The fish blender. That's right. Oh, frick! Does 5H reach that? Rat Bastard, how's it going? Ice Sushi in full effect. I do like sushi. Uh-oh. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I decided to punish with a 2D. It's too slow.
Sweet dream.
That's a sick sticker. Who doesn't like sushi? People who don't like fish, I guess. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't RC my Mikhail sword so much.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh boy. Oh, I spaghettied that one so hard. Yikes. Ah. Oh! Okay. Magmalizer, how's it going? What's up? Oh, Mysterious Emblem. I didn't see you there. Rat bastards here too.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright.
Slap. Duel 2.
Dash in. H. Oh, I had an action. I could have done something there, but I was expecting the JH to hit. Oh boy. Oh! Let's go. Alright. GG's, GG's. Range. I didn't expect the spirit too. I was I mean, I think if we looked at the replay, I was actually getting hit by your, what was it, your 2P? It just traded, I think. Well, I guess you're next on the queue as well if you want. Up to you. Or if there's anybody else who wants to play. I think that's it. Magmalizer says, hello sir, glad you're back. Hoping it was a happy vacation and not just IRL duties. Yeah, it was a good, it was a great vacation. I don't think it was IRL. No, it wasn't just mostly duties. Just, it was a good vacation. Alright, another set here. I'm down to do 2 more FT. Yeah, that's cool, SP. I would love that. Okay, hold up. Bar slash? Bar slash? No, I probably shouldn't have bursted that. Can I get anything from here? I think it might be wise to set up a field. Oh boy. Oh shit! I should have just blocked. I think I might just be dead here. Yeah. My mistake was committing to the Wings of Light there. On the dash block? Oh shit. Just low. What the? I think my fish made it better for you. I think the fish actually decreased the recovery of the super.
Sweet dreams.
Alright. Fun match. Should have been an easy conversion. Oh my gosh. Woo! Are wings and camel? Are wings and camel better now? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I mean, I guess if you buff all of her normals. Wings of Gamble is a little bit better.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Same side. Oh, I thought I was gonna be. I was gonna be on that side. Oh my gosh. Got my backdash. I got lucky there. I was super lucky, just mashing. But I could have killed, I think. Hold up.
I'm starting to understand. I know I'll get through.
Sorry. Had to dispose of a bug over there. It's a big bug. I mean, it's just the same. It's just the same, basically. Wings of Light. Yeah, yo, the chat from Canada, how's it going, man? You know, collectively, I'm sorry. Sorry for, our loss today. How's it going in the chat? Hope you're doing well. The gold aura in the background when oh, nice block. I'm just letting this happen. I shouldn't be. Did I win? I did! Nice. Yeah, there's a gold chip cut out behind me. It's pretty sick. That's up doing 2S there. But yeah, Blunt Angle, hope you're doing well. The chat. Hope things have been better since this morning. I'm sorry, oh my gosh, let's switch sides here. Shit. Haven't played Strive for a bit because my control went kaput. Haven't caught a stream since you left. Vacation. I presume it was fun. The match? Yeah, it was exciting. It was fun to hang out with friends anyway. The results could have been different. Game Zero, how's it going? What's up? Oh. Nice. Nice. Good, got housework done. How goes the gaming? Gaming goes well. I'm having a lot of fun. Did a little labbing, did a little of doing some ranked games. Not ranked, sorry, casual games. Man, my brain is scrambled. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. Much like most Canadians around this time, to watch the Canada versus USA Olympic game for hockey. It was a lot of fun. I should stretch, you're right. Oh. So here I am right now. Enjoying some Strive. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Oh shit. Yeah, it was very dramatic in a funny way. It was a lot of fun to watch, that's for sure. Oh shit. Oh boy. A little laggy. Yeah, a little laggy. Okay. My connection? No, I think I'm good here. Okay, whenever you're ready. I'll be here. Okay, sounds good, Elias. Oh, it's so laggy. Sorry, my bad. Oh! What's going on? Alright, I think it's getting better. Oh shit! Huh. Okay, hold up. I think we're good now, right? Okay, you're gonna check the connection? Okay, you got it. But yeah, if you guys don't know already, Canada versus US happened this morning at 5:30 or 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. Wow, my brain is scrambled. I got up around 4:30 to go over to my friend's house, and like many Canadians, check out that game. Canadians across the country were drinking beer while having breakfast while watching the game. I didn't drink beer, but I brought 4 cold ones to my friend's house. So by that I mean 4 glasses of Coca-Cola, Mexican style. Hope the TV is not broken. No, it's not broken, but yeah, no. Man, there's so many heartbreaks in that game. Of course, including the end. But there are at least a couple goals that should have happened. It is what it is. It was very exciting at the very least. And my friends, I don't know, it's always nice to hang out with my IRL friends and enjoy some hockey. Yeah, Growing is gonna restart. Sounds good. It could be me. Let me just check my connection. Let's see. Yeah, it was nice. So I went over to my friend's house. I got some breakfast, drank some Coca-Cola. Would have been cool to crack open a beer, but they only had coolers, and I'm not very good with alcohol to begin with. So if I'm gonna like do beer and hockey, I would rather, or do some form of alcohol and watch hockey, it would have to be beer. So instead I just drank Coca-Cola. Yeah. And after that, I decided to grab a coffee, and then it's felt like streaming. Yo, Mega Mewtwo, how's it going? What's up? Yeah, one of my I guess one of my plans this year is to hang out with my friends more, my IRL friends. Like since the beginning of COVID, I've been quite a recluse. Like I can make this last set, sounds good. I haven't been hanging out with my IRL friends a whole lot. I mean, also at the beginning of COVID, that's when I started streaming and playing a lot of Guilty Gear, so been doing things on my own, right? But this year I want to hang out with them more, find excuses to hang out with them. I want to do like more outdoor stuff, like go kayaking, go fishing. So once fishing season starts, probably see me less. Or maybe I'll make videos about fishing, that'll be fun. Let's do this. Flame. Flam. Flim flame. Yo, that chap says the fishing with Dizzy true combo into fishing RRL. That's right. We should also add some hockey in that. Ice skating. She's truly the Canadian character. Right? Oh boy. Think I can kill? Alright, let's go. Maybe she is Canadian. No, she's American. American Japanese, right? Cause Frederick is American. And Arya is Japanese, right? Or has that ever been confirmed? Alright, there we go. Shit. Oh. Shit. I don't think Ara's actually been confirmed. Maybe she is Canadian. Arya's American? Arya the figure skater? Is there a figure skater named Arya? I think it's Elisa, right? Oh, well. Elisa Liu? There definitely isn't one, I just have Olympics on the brain. Fair enough. Elisa. There's Elisa, there's Sakamoto, and then there's like Nakai? Let's just break the wall. Breaking the wall, breaking the law. Is it Q still? Yeah, go for it. Q is still open. Never played around with bar slash this much against Milia, but it seems to. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it seems to be working pretty good. I think we're okay here. Oh! On my backdash. Oh shit. Just a tip, hey? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Is it me? It's... Oh, you know what, Garange? It is me. I just took a glance at my connection and it went up to like 1,000. This could be the last game. Maybe I'll play one more. Oh, it's good now. Should we just play this out as a fun little round? Yeah, this one doesn't count. I think there was a... I forget what the, burst save combo there was. I think the burst save combo... Oh, I remember what it was. Sorry. Sorry for clapping your ears. It's RC backwards and then wild assault. Should have done that. That would have killed. Okay. Connection stabilized, but I'll let you decide whether you want to play or not. This is not for keeps because of the connection. All the counter hits. Let's go. Oh my goodness, why would I just raw fish something like that? Whoa, that was weird. But we'll take it. Back off a little bit. Raw fish, yum. I do like raw fish. Oh. Jesus Christ. Sushi mix? A good one. Woo! Put on the pressure. The sashimi mix. Raw fish. Into something. Into deliciousness. Oh shit. I guess that is quite telegraphed. Whew. Just do anything. Do anything, do everything. Oh! Oh! It is time. Where's Elias? That's a Yu-Gi-Oh line. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. I can't aim. Okay. That could have been bad. I definitely backdashed. Oh, here we go. Again. Oh! Oh, I had the resources too. Raw fish. Okay. Oh no! Oh! Jeez. In the air. Very tricky in the air. I'm still alive though. It's not gonna kill. I think he wants to bait my... Oh! I was gonna say, if I was Grange, I would want to bait my super. So to try to big brain it, big head it, I was gonna just mash. But then there are options to defeat that too. Alright, GG's. I think super would have also whiffed. So super and mashing, not good. You've just done nothing. Alright, Grange, GG's. Alright, we have Mega Mewtwo up next. and this might be my last one because the internet connection is really bad. Just a disclaimer there, Mega Mewtwo. My internet is bad right now, so I'm seeing like it go from 65 to 100 ms. Around this time is when the internet gets not so good, unfortunately, around my town. So, and I am wired. It's just the way it is from where I live. I feel like our playstyles are very similar. I'm surprised while your // and 2S have been stuffing me out. Yeah, I'm surprised that'll work too. I gotta get used to //. What inspired me to / so often was the fact that when you did a jump in or instant air dash, it still stuffed it out somewhat. So I'm like, okay, well if it's gonna be good at mid range, but also have some effectiveness against some aerial approaches, let's use it a little bit more. That was the idea. But yeah, Goranga GG's. It's fine. I played a 300 ms person. Can't be worse than that, surely. Well, you know what's worse than a 300 ms consistent connection is probably my connection. It goes from 50 and then it goes to like 150. So that it gets annoying, unfortunately. But we'll do first to 3. But thanks for humoring me. The game. Mira, how's it going? What's up? DP, oh, I forgot. Where she's got the DP. Oh! She's got my kill sword too. Engaging. Woo! Yours is a stream I've joined in a long time. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Try this out. Oh, backdash. Forgot what Unica does. I'm not joining. Okay, gotcha. Oh, the McHale sword. Nice conversion. I remember there's something I should be doing during those Rekkas. I can't quite remember though. Like a RPS of some sort, holding up forward. We'll beat it. I forget. But this is good though. I need this practice. Oh shit. Enhanced one is positive? No, it can't be. It's just negative enough for them to be able to backdash. Have I been not on your stream, or were you streaming less lately? I've been streaming a lot less lately. Oh! but I've been away for a little bit. And I've been trying to get better sleep, so that's why I haven't been streaming a whole lot. Try for a wall break. Get some positive bonus, some burst, some tension. Arc Vultures soon, hoping for 2.0 news. Me too. They've got to be, right? There's no way they wouldn't. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When is it, by the way? Nice. Oh, I tried to do my super between that. March 20th. All right, Mewtwo, GG's, oopsies. I didn't mean to lock into the next one.
I'll be so strong, you'll never have to
there will be news. I just hope they won't do the thing of find out more at Evo. They might. They might. It's in their MO. All right. I did say that was going to be the last one. My internet isn't very good right now. But GG's. All right. Yeah. Let's stop it for now. My hair just keeps getting away. I'm trying to get used to shorter. Actually, first of all, sorry, me too. When the internet isn't too good, I kind of like play not full strength. Not that the result would be very much different, but my play style, like, I get a little bit demotivated when my internet just starts like crapping out. So I apologize if you're expecting a little bit more, but we can play more definitely later. Once my internet, you know, at a different stream, hopefully my internet isn't as bad. But anyway, GG's. So yeah, I've been trying to stream more, and I'm gonna try to stream also not as frequently. Sorry, that didn't make any sense at all, did it? Sorry, what am I trying to say here? I'm trying to stream more frequently, but I'm also trying not to stream too long. Like, I don't want to have 7-hour streams every day anymore. I just don't have the time for it anymore. And I don't want to set a precedent for myself to stream that long, because it gets a little bit intimidating when I want to turn on a stream. Sometimes I just want to play some games, but if I tell myself, oh, I'm going to play for, you know, if the standard is I'm going to play for 5 to 7 hours, I'm not going to feel like motivated to turn on a stream. So trying to make it a habit of just being okay with 1 or 2 hour streams. This one went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that way I can be here more often and practice more and play more and just hang out, I guess. It's supposed to be fun, not work. Exactly. It's supposed to be fun and not work. There was a time when I streamed every single day. 2, maybe 3 years ago, or when I first started streaming, it was like literally every day after work. and I would stream for like 4 or 5 hours. And quite frankly, I got burnt out doing that. And I almost got scared of streaming because, or going back to streaming after getting burnt out. Because I didn't want to do that again. It felt like work. It felt like after I actually finished my work, you know, it was like I have to finish my dinner, I have to finish whatever show I'm watching. Don't watch any like TikTok or YouTube shorts or whatever. Just go straight to streaming. And you know, it was like I had to make a big effort just to do that, even though what I should be doing is resting and relaxing before my next day of work. So it was like bam, work, bam, stream. And because I forced myself to do that every day, because I thought it was like, you know, I romanticized hard, you know, working long hours, whatever, from work, and then going home and play doing a stream. Yeah, I just formed a bad habit of, I don't know, I guess after doing that for a long time, this started to feel like work, which it wasn't. You know, I'm not getting paid very much for this. So, like just chump change compared to actually working at my job. So anyway, because I did that every day, it just got a little intimidating to go back to streaming. So if I just want to, I guess what I'm trying to say here is I'm going to set the bar low. Stream every other day or something like that, or maybe not. Do 1 or 2 hour streams, play a little bit, hang out, check in with you guys, so that I can leave room for other things such as doing IRL stuff, hanging out with my IRL friends. As I mentioned before, go fishing with my buddies when it's fishing time. But yeah, anyway, hope you all doing well. Personally, just happy to catch a stream is all. Yeah. Well, thank you, Miru. Really appreciate it. Just chill, don't burn yourself out. Yeah, and I did that before. So the goal of this year is to, number one, sleep better. And my hair is just in my face. So I want to actually sleep properly, not stay up too late and and I want to wake up like at around 7 or 8 o'clock, and on special days wake up even earlier than that. Get good sleep, be functional at work, and get in the habit of waking up several hours before work so I can stream in the morning. But when there's like big Guilty Gear news or big fighting game news and it comes out like at midnight, that's when I'll stream at nighttime, and you know, we'll still do the whole you know, character waiting rooms or patch days, and I'll stay up to like 4 or 5 a.m. those days. But yeah, the days of doing that every day are over. Like I want them to be over, because it's just not healthy mentally, physically, and all that. Anyway, let us go ahead and raid somebody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Ooh. Sorry about that. The noise. I always like to raid either a friend or someone who's playing Guilty Gear. Let's raid. Who do we want to raid? Is this person playing Dizzy? Do you have a Dizzy player? Oh, Soft, how's it going? What's up? I'm happy to catch you online when I can, but your health and happiness always comes first. Yeah, that's the big thing. For me, it's the happiness part of it. Was I actually happy? Excuse me, was I actually happy doing all that? I think if you asked me at that time, I would say I was happy. Working and then streaming every day. But deep inside, you know, not getting all that sleep affected how quickly I was to be irritated at work. And if I'm always irritated at work, then I'm not very happy, I don't think. Anyway, But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Did you check out the Uma Musume news, by the way, Soft? Some JP server stuff is being revealed, and it appears that they've revealed or shown off Forever Young. And also like a American Cup, the Breeders' Cup. Something like that. Anyway, let's send you all over to ISO Wilds. We can continue this conversation on the Discord. If you guys want to hang out there, feel free to. ISO Wilds. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll hang out in the Discord. I'll be playing some Uma Musume, probably in the bath, while I, yeah, whatever. I'm tired. Yeah, got up at 4:30 in the morning and watched that hockey game. Really, really tired. Anyway, you guys have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time. Alright, take care, everybody.